Are we doing a Miller Lite commercial?
Hey folks, Prophet Easy One here with another video to show you that the medicinal herbs work. I'm with my friend Glenn, who's a businessman, and we're going to talk to him and find out, do the herbs work? All right, Glenn, I know that several years ago, I heard you talking about you had kidney stones, and I told you how to cure, and eventually you bought it. Glenn, did this stuff work?
Yeah, it worked.
Yeah, and actually, you've actually taken care of your cousin with those same herbs, haven't you?
Yes.
And now you want to take care of another person you know, right?
Well, yeah, it did take care of my nephew.
Yeah, your nephew. He told me. In fact, he encouraged you to finally do this video, which I've been trying to do for 2 years or 3 years with you. Let me now. The problem was kidney stones, right?
Right.
Yeah, because we didn't mention
I came
that.
back from the doctor, and you overheard the conversation that I just came back from the doctor, and I got a kidney stone. And you said I got a cure.
That's right, and I certainly
said,
do.
You're full of shit, but let me hear it.
Yeah, and it cost you next to nothing too, right?
It was $10.
Yeah, man, to get rid of kidney stones. What was the doctor going to charge you? Yeah. And does the doctor guarantee it? Well, they can probably do it. But anyway, so how long did it take to get rid of them?
Well, here's the thing. It was hydrangea and corn silk that you got me.
Right.
You said make tea out of it. I made tea. I actually let it cool off, boiled the crap out of it. Let it cool off, and made pitchers of iced tea.
Right, that's a good way to do it when you need something more than once.
Put half a lemon in each to take a little of the bitterness out of it. And I drank a glass of that every day for 2 weeks, one of each. Went back to the doctor, my 2-week visit. He did another sonogram, and he said, "Oh, you passed that kidney stone." And I said to the doc, "If I passed that kidney stone, would I know about it?" And he said, "Oh yeah, you'd know it." So I said, "Well, I didn't pass it. If I did, I didn't feel anything."
Right. That's because of the corn silk. Well, and the hydrangea.
So it did one of two things or both. It either dissolved it, or it shrunk it enough and took the burrs off that when I passed it, I never even felt it.
Yeah, it definitely dissolves them.
And when I told the doctor I have a little trick for you, I told him about it. He says, that shit doesn't work.
Yeah, I've heard from so many doctors that in fact, there's a very famous British doctor. He's really big on the internet right now, John Campbell. He says herbs don't work. Boy, if I left him some comments about that, I could easily prove it to him.
You can cure anything with the right
That's
herbs.
right.
But
You know, I cure things that doctors can't cure now, and I've researched other diseases for people that the doctors haven't got a clue. And I've studied all the research they've done on those. They're trying to cure things. They can't do it. I guarantee you, I could go cure those diseases.
It's true when they say you are what you eat, and there's
well,
there's something.
The father of medicine.
You can cure anything with what your diet.
The father of medicine, he said, Hippocrates, he said, let your food be your medicine and let your medicine be your food.
That's true.
All right, Glenn, look, I know we want to keep this short. I'm so glad and grateful and thankful that you finally came out and did this video, because hopefully this is going to help a lot of other people.
And thank you for the
for taking care of it.
For $10, it was worth the try.
Oh,
and it worked.
That's what happens with all these people. They'll say, "Oh, I've spent $40,000 already at doctors, and you tell me you're going to cure this for $12?" And I go, "That's right," and it works every time.
It did work.
All right, Glenn. Thank you very much, buddy.
All right.